Greetings, fellow Whovians. Welcome to Timey Wimey Review. We've got a brand new Doctor Who trailer for us to watch and react to. It's just been dropped a little bit a moment ago, following that huge announcement last week that Doctor Who will be returning on May the 11th / May 10th, depending where you are in the time zones. How are you getting on with that? How have you thought about, how have you felt about that announcement from last week? Let's quickly go into that. So if you don't know, Doctor Who Series 14 or Season 1 of New Doctor Who will be broadcasting, it'll be landing with 2 episodes from midnight here in the UK on BBC iPlayer, and then whatever time zone it fits for the rest of the world on Disney Plus. So, for example, I think in sort of the Pacific time, from what I remember, that's going to be landing around 7 o'clock Friday evening for everyone in the US, and then sort of following on afterwards. So in Europe, it'll be like 1 in the morning. So for me personally, it doesn't affect me that much, but I totally understand the frustration of people here in the UK not getting that traditional Saturday night slot. It will be on there on BBC One. It will be broadcast on BBC One on a Saturday night around about 7 o'clock, I would imagine. But obviously, it's up and uploaded on BBC iPlayer. People are concerned about avoiding spoilers. Totally understand your frustrations, and let me know in the comments if you still do have those frustrations of, losing a little bit of a sense of that Saturday night traditional slot, even though it is still going to be shown on a Saturday night. But I do kind of like the romance fantasy of everyone watching at a certain point of time. It does remind me of when the 50th anniversary special, The Day of the Doctor, was released in cinemas and on television, and we all watched together. I love that, and that thought of having that again for the next 7 weeks is fantastic. I do like that, even though, like I said, you are losing a little bit of that live traditional Saturday night slot, which I have definitely been arguing for on my channel. But hey, we got a new trailer to watch. So I've just recently uploaded that on my Timey Wimey Review Facebook page. I still haven't seen it yet. I've literally just posted it up there for everyone to see at the moment's notice, and I've still yet to watch it. I've got it primed and ready on my laptop. We're all going to watch together and see my reactions. And this was on the official Disney Plus YouTube channel, not the official Doctor Who social media outlets. So I don't know if there's been a bit of a weird miscommunication there, because I kind of assumed it would be dropping on there first rather than anywhere else. And in fact, when I searched it on YouTube, it's the 4th lowest. I'm sure that's going to change in the next sort of couple of hours anyway, but it just seems really odd that it's kind of on there now, and as the time recording, it's about 6:10 here in the UK. It's still not on the official Doctor Who Facebook page. We've got lovely posters of Millie Gibson and Ncuti Gatwa in their 60s costumes with the tagline Doctor Who swinging and bopping all the way to May, and advertising that it's going to be in the UK on BBC iPlayer with 2 episodes on the 11th of May. So yeah, very odd on that one. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. But anyway, enough waffle now from me. Let's watch this trailer, and before I hit the play button, I can see we've got the Avengers Tower, the Unit Tower. Here we go. And we have the TARDIS swinging in. Oh, nice little drift park in there into the unit headquarters.
Give me the lobby.
I love that. I can't wait for Ncuti Gatwa. More Ncuti Gatwa.
Where did he come from? I don't know, he's sort of popped up at the right moment.
A little bit from the Christmas special there.
And then he spoke about time travel.
Ruby, I want to know my secret. I have the whole universe at my fingertips.
Yes, you do.
I want my own.
Do have that.
If you came with me.
Yes, please.
I'm the Doctor.
Such a talented guy. I think we're very privileged that we've got him as the Doctor. Ooh, is that a bit of Bowie actually? Oh yes, we've got the Bowie.
That's not gonna happen, is it?
Oh, what's wrong?
With all my adventures, never seen anything like this before.
Bridgerton? This place is completely...
So we're still having a bit of a
Seem to be turning more and more
changing of the universe there with a bit of Mavity. We've had that with Gravity and Mavity, and then Ruby just stepping on a butterfly and turning into a sort of half human, half butterfly.
powers beyond the universe, so vast.
That's what I want, rage. I want rage from this Doctor. And we've got a very dishevelled London. Of course we're going to have. It's Doctor Who.
She'll be okay. You keep us safe.
Quite a little bit of Jinx Monsoon in this trailer as well.
It's taken me all this time to realise what
Are we going to be having some kind of weird multiverse issue going on in this season?
Everything is possible.
Oh, are we getting a full-on musical here? See, interesting that Disney Plus have that tagline of, hang on, just quickly pause that because we don't want anything else kicking off. Shush, 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 stop it. Enough. Right, anyway, interesting that they have that tagline on the Disney Plus one of the home of new Doctor Who. So that signifies to me that they don't seem to be interested in having any of the back catalogue of previous Doctor Who. I'm kind of ruled out classic Who, really. But I thought they might have wanted to go with the sort of revived series from 2005. Doesn't look like the case at the moment. In case of Watch This Space, of course. I think it's still on HBO Max, I believe, here in the US. Again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Just checked, and the trailer is now on the official Doctor Who social media outlets. So I'm assuming it's on YouTube as well. It's on the Facebook page as we speak. So I've just gone back and watched the trailer a couple of times and just thought I'll pick out some of the highlights that I got from this trailer. First off, I've just compared it with the trailer that's on the official Doctor Who YouTube Facebook pages, and it's exactly the same trailer, even to the point where at the end, where you have the spinning TARDIS and the Doctor Who logo, they kind of pause the image there, and you can still hear the Disney Plus sort of click, sort of, you know, the home of Disney Plus. So I thought that's the only thing I would say. I know it's a bit nitpicky, but I just thought, well, that's a bit bad, you know, that they couldn't even, you know, it could be that Disney have just foot the bill for this trailer altogether, really, and they're just copying off that. So yeah, it's a bit bad that they kind of at least didn't put, like, you know, coming on the 11th of May on BBC One or anything like that. So I just found that a bit odd. Anyway, let's celebrate this trailer because, my God, Doctor Who's looking more and more gorgeous, isn't it? You know, it's so well made. That's the shot of the dinosaurs before Ruby steps on a butterfly and turns into, I think, half human, half butterfly. I'm assuming it's her. It doesn't sound like her, so whether it's a different character, I don't know. But the first image that I found was the Doctor in the sort of Edwardian Bridgerton costume, and there's an image of the previous Doctor, David Tennant, although it kind of looks like 10th Doctor David Tennant. So I don't know whether it's sort of like the Doctor's being scanned of all his previous incarnations, like we've seen before in previous episodes of Doctor Who, but or is it the Doctor from our current Doctor on Earth saying, I need your help? Because later on in this trailer, we have a very disheveled looking London. What a surprise. And yeah, so obviously that's got to be leading up to the season 1 finale, surely. There's a great sort of shot there of buildings collapsing, and yeah, you know, you wouldn't have had that in a Doctor Who budget probably 20 years ago, let alone in the classic Who. But wow, that looked amazing and action-packed. Also, the hooded figure I've noticed there in that trailer that we saw on the Christmas special, The Church of Ruby Road, and obviously Ruby being that baby dropped off from the church. Again, throw in your speculations who that mystery person could be. And speaking of mystery people, there is a shot there of Mrs. Flood as the TARDIS dematerializes and she's dropping her shopping bags. And yeah, and that's all we sort of see from her. So yeah, keeping that mystery under wraps. I love it. Another image I wanted to talk about was all the sort of singing and dancing. As there was a few images of Jinx Monsoon's character and Ruby Sunday with musical notes flying around them, and there's a bit where the Doctor's dancing away with all these wonderful characters from the 60s. Are we getting a full-blown musical episode of Doctor Who? It certainly looks like that, with the sort of, there was another shot where the sort of jumping into like puddles and umbrella type of stuff. So I don't know. I think that's going to happen. Apart from that, we've got dinosaurs, we've got shape-shifting aliens, we've got Ruby Sunday with a gun, and I don't know, that looks like a sort of a gun that I've seen some of the Time Lord guards have used in the sort of battles against the Daleks towards the Time War. Are they going on Gallifrey? I don't know. That could be me totally going off the speculation rails there. We've got Unit, we've got Mel. Honestly, I can't wait for May to come round. But yeah, my main selling point is Ncuti Gatwa as a Doctor. Like I just said earlier, I think we're absolutely privileged to have him as the Doctor. He's got such a range, and that shot of him outside the TARDIS, obviously screaming into space. He's obviously very angry in that moment, very emotional, and that's what I want from him, because I've seen him on Sex Education being this fun-loving guy and obviously dealing with the heavy emotional stuff, but I want to see some rage, and I think we're going to get that. Honestly, even if I do predict that, even if the episode is not maybe up to scratch of what you want, he's going to be the highlight of that episode week in, week out. Can't wait for May to come round. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this trailer? And what did you get from this trailer? What's your wild predictions that we're going to see from these future episodes? And will you be referring this series to Doctor Who Season 1 or Doctor Who Series 14? Let me know in those comments. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. Hit the clock bell for more notifications. Come say hello and follow me on Facebook and X. And do check out my other fantastic Doctor Who related content on the Timey Wimey Review TikTok page. And of course, right here on the Timey Wimey Review YouTube channel. And as the good doctor once said, give me the loving!